Hello and welcome back. I have two poems for you today, both of which use wind as a central part of the poem, and they are by two poets who were contemporaries and seen by readers of poetry somewhat as rivals, though whether they saw each other as that is more questionable. The two poets being Ted Hughes and Philip Larkin. So we'll start off with a Ted Hughes poem, Wind. This house has been far out at sea all night, the woods crashing through darkness, the booming hills, winds stampeding the fields under the window, floundering black astride and blinding wet till day rose. Then, under an orange sky, the hills had new places, and wind wielded blade-like, luminous black and emerald, flexing like the lens of a mad eye. At noon, I scaled along the house side as far as the coal house door. I dared once to look up through the brunt wind that dented the balls of my eyes. The tent of the hills drummed and strained its guy rope. The fields quivering, the skyline a grimace, at any second to bang and vanish with a flap. The wind flung a magpie away, and a black-back gull bent like an iron bar slowly. The house rang like some fine green goblet in the note that any second would shatter it. Now deep in chairs in front of the great fire, we grip our hearts and cannot entertain book, thought, or each other. We watch the fire blazing and feel the roots of the house move, but sit on, seeing the window tremble to come in, hearing the stones cry out under the horizons. And the Philip Larkin poem that I'm going to read for you is called Wedding Wind. The wind blew all my wedding day, and my wedding night was the night of the high wind, and a stable door was banging again and again, that he must go and shut it, leaving me stupid in candlelight, hearing rain, seeing my face in the twisted candlestick, yet seeing nothing. When he came back, he said the horses were restless, and I was sad that any man or beast that night should lack the happiness I had. Now, in the day, all's ravelled under the sun by the winds blowing. He has gone to look at the floods, and I carry a chipped pail to the chicken run, set it down and stare. All is the wind hunting through clouds and forests, thrashing my apron and the hanging clothes on the line. Can it be borne, this bodying forth by wind of joy my actions turn on like a thread carrying beads? Shall I be let to sleep now this perpetual morning shares my bed? Can even death dry up these new delighted lakes, conclude our kneeling as cattle by all generous waters?